The Eagles took care of business on Friday against the team that knocked them out of the playoffs the last 2 years, the Shawnee Mission East Lancers. This is your Eagles Sports Update.
But that is still a year off, and Matt Wright is living in the here and now, and he sits in the victory formation, and he won't even have to drop to another knee, and the celebration is on here in Olathe North. And they are fired up on this sideline, and who can blame them? A year ago, almost to the date, Olathe North dropped a heartbreaker, double overtime to these Lancers. This year, they get their payback to the tune of 44-30, and it was the Isaiah Simmons show. 3 touchdowns, 1 on the ground, 1 through the air, 1 in the return game, had a fumble recovery. Can't say enough about his effort and a total team effort. This defense shut down what was probably the best offense in Kansas this year.
It started off as an interesting game for the Eagles as the Lancers drove down the field and scored first. Story Jackson then promptly took the kickoff back for a touchdown to tie the game. The Eagles never looked back. Story Jackson had another return for a touchdown later in the game as well on an onside kick. The defense was on the field for practically the whole game as the Lancers had the ball for almost 100 plays compared to about 25 for the Eagles. Amazingly enough, the Eagles were 0 for 0 in the red zone but managed 44 points. Rustin Hebert and Caleb Brooks had a great game on defense, leading the way for the best defensive team in the Sunflower League. The Eagles continue their journey next Friday at Blue Valley High with a chance to get to a state championship with the win. The Tigers have not had an easy road as they knocked off previously unbeaten Lawrence last Friday. The record is currently 9-2 and will be looking for their 7th state title if they can get there. There will definitely be a revenge factor for the Tigers as the Eagles knocked them out of the playoffs last year. So make sure to come out to Blue Valley District Stadium on Friday night and support your Eagles. Also, a huge congratulations to Isaiah Simmons as he was selected to the Simplify Bowl in California in December. Make sure to congratulate him if you see him. I'm Cole, and this has been your ESPN Update.